Welcome back to the Sports Outlaws. We'll say thank you to our sponsors here in just a few minutes, but we've had someone holding on. They probably want to talk to Matt or the Freak. Nobody wants to talk to me. 267-1023. You're on the Sports Outlaws.
Hello, this is Otis Ford. I just came to Martin, 6851 Lee Highway. Signed up for the T-shirt.
All right. Do you see anything in there that you like?
Man, they ain't got no WWF in there though, but they got some interesting things in here. I'll be shopping at Martin from now on.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, once you go in there, and I hadn't before I met Matt here, I had no idea Marty's is out there. Mm-hmm. But once you go in there, you met this dude has one of the best stores, best organized stores in the region.
I'm expecting something, Marty. I'm expecting a little give out.
All right, man. Let me put you on hold, and if you can hold on till the break, I'll get all your information. Okay?
All right.
Talk Radio 102.3.
My man Otis.
It's just this Otis racked up.
Yeah. Tell him what you won, Otis.
Otis, you are the winner of a case of Core Power protein drink, chocolate flavored. You're a winner of a Minute Maid fruit punch, a case of that stuff.
I think that's awesome. The right flavor for Otis.
What's that mean?
I'm just saying.
That stuff's great.
I'm just saying fruit punch is a favorite of Otis.
Scissor.
And a $25 gift certificate to Jack A's Chop Shop on Ashland Terrace. Hang on just a few minutes, Otis. I'll get with you, my man. And everyone, do like Otis did. Go out to Marty's Sports Card Exchange Superstore.
Since we're giving stuff out today, then I'll just say anybody that mentions the show that calls me and they mentions the show, I'll give 10% off to the total balance of it. So if you do a $1,000 job, it's $100 off. If you do a $5,000 job, it's $500 off. 10% off of your just the total bill on what it is. You have to mention the show though. Have to mention the show.
There you go. See, we're givers
man,
here.
We're giving away stuff, man, left and right.
And it's Absolute Plumbing, 509-4523. Don't call me today, though. Don't call me today. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, I feel like giving away something. All right. The next person that calls in, the next lady that calls in, I'm giving away a free 5-minute, because that's all I can do, 5-minute freak special. We'll discuss that when I arrive at your house. So the next female caller, call in.
That has a Ric Flair robed.
That's right. You get 5 minutes with the freak. Whatever you like.
And you'll have 4.5 minutes to
left
spare.
over. That's right. It's a race.
Talk Radio.
I'm trying to win it.
102.3, 267-1023. If you'd like to get in, talk a little Tennessee Vols. Talk some Alabama. Talk some Georgia Dogs. Lots of good games. We'll give you our picks on some of these big games coming up at the end of the show. But what are you guys' thoughts on the Tennessee game so far?
Garbage.
Well, me not being a Tennessee fan, I have to say this, Matt, and I know that you hate this. Let's be patient. Not with Justin Worley, necessarily. Not with him. But put the freshman in. Let him see what he has. But in terms of this season.
That's the thing. There's one problem.
What?
And that's the quarterback. Tennessee's got 9 interceptions this year. They've played 5 games.
I think you got some issues on defense, too. I mean,
they've got a little bit, but I mean, like earlier in the game, intercepted the ball. They give it to Tennessee's offense on the 15, 20-yard line, field goal.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, are you serious? It's 24-7, had 2 red zone interceptions. I mean, it should easily be 40-7.
Well, we will see coming up in the second half whether or not Riley Ferguson gets in there or Josh Dobbs. I expect to see Ferguson. I really do. We got to see what this kid can do because it's evident to me, and you might, if you're a Tennessee fan out there, you might have a different opinion. 267-1023 if you want to voice that opinion. But I think it's time. It's past time to see what these other 2 kids can do.
It absolutely is.
And why worry about burning a red shirt? Because whoever wins the job, the other guy's going to transfer probably.
See, that's
so you're going to lose them.
Burning the red shirt. What are you going to do? Red shirt 2 freshman quarterbacks?
Right. You still got the same problem. Right. You still got the same problem going into next year because the winner of the job is still going to leave.
And what are you going to do? Like Freak made a very valid point earlier. You got to try and see what they can do to make sure you don't need to go out and get another quarterback.
Right.
You know, man, I do that quite a bit.
I'm not the freak, man. He's a lot more intelligent than everybody thinks he is.
You might be giving him too much credit. We got to thank our sponsors, Chattanooga Coca-Cola Bottling Company, Kia of Chattanooga, Warren and Griffin, warrenandgriffin.com. You can reach out to them on the online through that website or 265-HURT. People's Home Equity for sponsoring us. Absolute Plumbing, our boy Matthew Manning in here right now. And as you heard, 509-4523. That's his phone number, 509-4523. First person to call him to mentions the show, 10% off your total balance.
Not first person, just whoever mentions it.
Okay.
It can be one person, it can be 20 people.
Okay.
That's what we're talking about.
That's even
That's
better.
what I'm talking about.
If you mention the
That's
show,
right.
it doesn't matter. One person, 20 people.
Don't limit my Paula Dean over here.
Yeah.
He said anybody, everybody.
Anybody.
That's right.
423market.com. Text marketing needs. Those are the people you need to talk to. NugaLabs.com website. You want to sell some stuff on the website? NugaLabs.com. That's your people. Core Power Hour. Brought to you by Core Power Protein Drink. Lots of delicious flavors. Check out your local convenience store to try that out. I guarantee it's better than any of these others protein drinks out there. RTDs. That's what us the market call them. Ready to drinks.
No.
Or ready to drink.
I didn't know what that was.
I authenticated that, freak.
Yeah.
And, of course, our new sponsor, Marty's Sport Card Exchange Superstore, 6851 Lee Highway, 648-7037, 648-7037 to get in touch with him. Just go out there and look at it. Next segment, we'll talk more about that. And thank you to all of our sponsors. Without those fine people, we can't do it.
Now tell them about social media, Joe. Or do you want me to do that?
No, you do that.
No, I guess I'll do that then. We have our own website. Is it still under construction?
Yeah, that's my fault.
But go check it out anyway.
We'll have it up by the time the show's over with.
Yeah, by the time football season and basketball season is over, we'll talk about Premier League soccer on there. Aren't you a fan of that now?
I love soccer.
Yeah. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I am not.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with him. Facebook.com/the Sports Outlaws. Follow us on Twitter @Sports Outlaws with a Z, and on YouTube where Joe diligently, fervently, religiously uploads the shows the day after. YouTube.com/the Sports Outlaws.
Oh, Lauryn Hill, what happened to her? She went crazy.
She got on that ganja.
Owed a lot of tax money.
Yeah, well, that and the ganja. She married Bob Marley's son.
Did she?
Yeah, and smoking weed is a religion to them, so she's all screwed up.
Talk radio.
What a lie.
267
Fighting police and smoking weed.
1023.
That was just my Saturday.
Coming back with more. Otis, I'm coming to you, brother. We're going to get your info. Go out to Marty. Sign up for that Lenny Moore jersey. Autographed. Authentic. Just tell him you heard it on Talk Radio 102.3.
A born again hooligan, only to be king again.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly.
This is the place the music stations get their show prep. 102.3 FM.
Is not having a website hurting your business? Chances are the answer is yes. Fix that problem and save money at the same time with merchant services from NugaLabs.com. Computer and mobile phone searches are quickly becoming the customer's choice to find what they need. If you're not there, you're missing sales. NugaLabs is offering a free website with their merchant services. Brand new EMV compliant credit card processing with lower rates, local service, no 800 numbers, and a fully functional website for your small business at no cost to you. Log on to Chattanooga-based NugaLabs.com now and get started. That's NugaLabs.com or call 305-2050. That's 305-2050.
Hey everybody, enjoy the ride. Now's the time to get Kia-fied.
Tennessee's #1 Kia retailer, Kia of Chattanooga, is extending their Sign It and Drive It sales event. Come in today with 0 down, 0 to it signing, and drive off in a new 2014 Kia Forte, now $179 a month, or a new Kia Soul, now $219 a month, and no cash out of pocket. Just sign it, then drive it off the lot. And you know both come with Kia's amazing 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
Enjoy the ride, get Kia-fied.
Do you want want a new Kia? Do you want a lower monthly payment? If you have a job and make $350 a week, you could be approved today, guaranteed. 0 down, 0 due at signing, and drive off today for $179 a month at Kia of Chattanooga.
Satisfied, gratified, Kia-fied.
Kia of Chattanooga.
Come on, get Kia-fied.
With approved credit plus tax, title, and license, 36-month lease at $12K per year. See website for details.
Downloading, hosted applications, data backups. Driving your business forward takes bandwidth, lots of it. So you need technology that can keep up while keeping costs down. Comcast Business has the speed and savings your business needs to succeed. Sign up for Comcast Business Internet now, and you can add phone and TV for just $34.90 more a month. Comcast Business offers lightning-fast internet, faster than standard DSL or T1 from the phone company. And Comcast Business is the fastest business internet provider in the nation 2 years in a row, according to PC Mag. Switch to Comcast Business Internet today, and you can add phone and TV for just $34.90 more a month. Say goodbye to the phone company. Switch to Comcast Business Internet, phone, and TV today. Call 1-800-501-6000 now. Comcast Business. Drive savings.
Offer ends September 30, 2013. Restrictions apply. Limited to one voice line and private view TV for new business customers. 2-year contract required. Requires Comcast Business Internet at an additional monthly charge. Equipment installation, taxes, and fees extra.
Is not having a website hurting your business? Chances are the answer is yes. Fix that problem and save money at the same time with merchant services from NugaLabs.com. Computer and mobile phone searches are quickly becoming the customer's choice to find what they need. If you're not there, you're missing sales. Nuga Labs is offering a free website with their merchant services. Brand new EMV compliant credit card processing with lower rates, local service, no 800 numbers, and a fully functional website for your small business at no cost to you. Log on to Chattanooga-based NugaLabs.com now and get started. That's NugaLabs.com or call 305-2050. That's 305-2050.
Welcome back to the Sports Outlaws, the Freak, Cowboy Joe, Matthew Manning from Absolute Plumbing on the Talk Monster. And before we get to our Core Power scoreboard and schedule, I'd like to give a shout-out to Patton Towers for letting us borrow one of their box fans because it's hotter than a mug up in here. And so we got a box fan that they give the elderly to keep them from dying when it's 150 degrees instead of just putting AC in the dang unit. They get them box fans, so they let us borrow one.
We'll get that back to you.
Yeah, shout out to Patton Towers. All right, now on to the Core Power scoreboard and schedule. West Virginia leads Oklahoma State 24-14. That's in the third quarter, 12 minutes left. South Carolina is losing still to UCF 10-7, 10 minutes left in the third quarter. It's the Hurricanes, the U, over South Florida 42-7. And let's take a look at some of the games on tap for later on today. 6:30 tonight on ESPN, Ole Miss versus number 1 Alabama. We have Wisconsin going to the Horseshoe, play Ohio State. That's 8 o'clock on ABC. And in some SEC games, some more. We have LSU and Georgia. Of course, that's a big game, 3:30 on CBS. Texas A&M against Arkansas, 7 o'clock on ESPN2. And Florida against Kentucky, 7 o'clock on ESPNU. And as of right now, the Vols are leading 31-7. That's in the third quarter. Matt's about to have a stroke because he's ready for him to pull Justin Worley.
It's time.
Yeah, it's time
if
now.
they're just going to hand the ball off, please put a freshman in there.
Yeah.
Get him some kind of game time.
Well, then you defeat the whole purpose of putting the guy in there if you're just going to let him hand it off.
What's Worley doing?
I mean, but why put the freshman in? I mean, let him throw
they let Worley throw the ball every once in a while.
With terrible results, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, he's way too inconsistent. And, like I said, watching it on and off.
No, he's very consistent.
Being bad?
Yes. Yes, very consistent.
Overthrown, underthrown. I mean, he covers it all. He covers the whole gamut.
How many INTs does this cat have this year? He's got to have like 10.
A lot. A lot more than what you would want.
He's averaging 2 a game, and he only played the second half last week and threw 2 interceptions.
I wish I could feel your pain, but I'm laughing on the inside.
It sucks.
I'm laughing.
It sucks.
The
Kinda
Freak
happy.
is not a college guy. He's a professional.
But I love to hear Tennessee fans, whine and moan about
10
their
years
team.
is long enough,
It's
man.
not been that long.
10 years is long
It has
enough.
not been that long. It's been 5 or 6.
You know the old football term, garbage time? Well, 10 years garbage time is long enough.
This is a perfect example of why I like to rag on SEC fans, because it's not your birthright to be a good team every year. That's not in It's not in your birthright. When you come out, they don't say, your name is Matthew Manning. When they christen you and all that stuff, and Tennessee will be a great team. It's not in there.
Good? We hadn't even been decent.
Well, you change coaches.
We're down there with Kentucky.
You change coaches like
Vanderbilt status.
Oh man, Vanderbilt is better than you are.
Yes, we got beat by Vanderbilt 41-7 last year.
You can't change coaches like you change draws and expect to be good every year. It's just not gonna happen.
I don't know nothing about changing draws.
Yeah, y'all commandos over there. But I'm just saying, like we change draws. I forgot you plumbers don't wear any.
Yes.
Crack is whack, man.
Yes. There you go. You got to keep it legit,
Crack
keep the
is
old
whack.
joke. The plumbing crack joke ain't going to die with me.
Wear a midriff so you make sure
yeah,
you catch it.
cover that up, man. You ain't supposed to have a beard on the top of your. Cut that off.
267-1023. I'm not sure where we go from here.
Let's go to the Freak's Word of the Week.
We just related a plumber's butt crack to Tennessee football.
You got your word of the week? You ready?
I'll come up with something.
So what does that mean? Is that a yes or a no?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Here we go. It's time. Guess what? It's time. The Freak's Word of the Week.
Freak. I'm a freak. Freak. Now, I say this every week. I didn't say it last week because we were preempted by Georgia football. But the mission of the Freak's Word of the Week is to bring the coaches together, one word or phrase at a time. You know what I'm saying, Matt?
I hear you, brother.
And that's right. We are the only integrated sports show in this area.
I think we're the only integrated
serious?
show in this area, period. I think we're the only integrated show in this area, period. Let me check 94's talent staff and see what they got going on there. But I'm
Are
pretty
we
sure.
still that racist in Chattanooga?
In Chattanooga? No.
We're still that racist?
Not the Bible buckle belt of the South?
Yeah, Jesus.
Not us.
Please.
But this week I got a couple of things for you. I'm gonna drop some knowledge today. All right. First word we're gonna use, Freak's Word of the Week, is case quota.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Case quota.
I hear you.
Not a quota, as in a census or how many people, but a quarter. Because a lot of times you got 2 dimes and I don't know my math. 2 dimes and a nickel, 5 nickels, but the machine won't take it.
No.
So I say, Joe, let me get a case quarter for these 5 nickels.
So that means
Case quarter. That's the whole quarter right there. You ain't breaking it up.
He needs it.
You ain't got 25 pennies. You ain't got 5 nickels. You ain't got 2 dimes.
you can't get a handful of M&Ms.
No, man. You can't. You
with some
cannot.
dimes?
You cannot put 25 pennies in the machine at Bilo and get some M&Ms out of that thing.
You can't even buy that for a quarter nowadays.
Yeah.
You need a case quota.
Of 50 cents. 50 pennies.
50 cents.
50.
Yeah,
50.
y'all pronounce words too. It's 50.
That
50
is
cents.
50, please.
Yeah. And so now, and then since I schooled you on the case quarter, use that this week. I got a phrase I want to use, and it ain't even like that. A lot of times when you're talking about, let's say Tennessee football. Well, Tennessee football, they've been bad for such and such. And you go, what? It's not even like that. But in reality,
it is like that.
It's exactly like that.
It is like that.
It's exactly like that. That's what it ain't like that means. So when somebody says it ain't even like that, what they're really saying is exactly like that. So those are the Freaks Word and Phrase of the Week. Bringing the coaches together, one word or phrase at a time. Sponsored by Patton Towers. Thank you for the use of your box fan. You're cooling it off because it feels like somebody was selling fish up in here. It was so hot. So thank you, Patton Towers, for sponsoring the Freaks Word of the Week this week.
Patton Towers box fans, the best in the business.
They are, and it's clean.
Yeah,
it's clean.
They go all the way up to 3.
That's because they give them to dead people.
Straight
they're
from the
already
white
dead
man.
by the time they get to them.
Straight from the white man.
Talk Radio 102.3. What do you guys' thoughts on UTC, Georgia Southern? That one going down at Georgia Southern tonight. I believe that's a 6 o'clock start.
It is.
UTC, only one loss on the year, and we know which one that is.
Right. First game of the season
opener,
right.
UT Martin. It wasn't pretty. UT Martin just ran the ball down UTC's throats.
And this is what Georgia Southern plans to do. Because,
that triple option.
Yeah, that ham bone, as they call it. I look for UTC to have a close game, but pull it out, I'd say 35-30 Mocs.
Can I say something about UTC?
This is your show,
It's
man.
not great. What do y'all think about Houston not being honest with his fans?
I don't think it's anything that's surprising. That's what coaches do. They lie. I mean, that's what they do.
Why not just, if you're going to lie, stick to it. Stick to the lie. Don't just come out and say, hey, I lied. Just stick to it.
I think if Coach had it to do over with, he would say it's Coach's decision. He's not playing. But I think a little bit of it is gamesmanship.
Yeah.
Trying to hide the fact that maybe Terrell wasn't going to play because nobody heard about it until it was announced at the game.
But the fans deserve to know. They're the ones that go to the games. They pay the money to go to the games.
I disagree with you. I think a lot of times we feel as if we're a part of the game, the team. We feel like we have to know everything that's going on. No, we don't.
I didn't say everything.
Well, not everything, but even.
But if the best player's standing over there on the sidelines.
Well, of course you want to know, but he doesn't have to tell us. I mean, apparently, of course, we probably figure he's gotten into some trouble. Yes, we would like to know, but no, it's not all right. Or should we know? It's not going to make us. Just stay out of trouble, Trill. Don't get in any trouble.
I think it's wrong.
I don't. It doesn't really bother me that much.
It doesn't bother me that much. I know a lot of people were pretty upset about it, and they have the right to be upset. But
I just don't see the point why he came out after the fact.
Well, it's true. Yeah, that was odd. But
I believe if he'd done it before, he probably believe it's a distraction or something like that. He probably believe it probably been a distraction to the team, and so he just waited till afterwards when he knew he was going to play or at least play some of the games.
So that being said, Matt, who do you pick in this game?
I hope UTC does it. I hope they win. I hope UTC pulls it out against Georgia
I think
Southern.
so. They played two teams that are not that great, Georgia State and Austin Peay. So this is going to be their first tough test.
Georgia Southern's not eligible for playoffs this year, right?
No,
so this game does it really matter in the whole conference?
Not for the conference standings, but you are looking at playoffs at the end of the year, so you need to get everyone you can.
Right.
And I said that because of my pops. He's watched UTC for 30 years when they were terrible.
So have I.
When they were terrible, and he stuck by them from day one. And he was just like, I don't see a reason why he had to be dishonest with. And you just don't find too many diehard UTC
But don't
fans.
we see that in sports? Period, everywhere. Not only UTC. Ask Belichick about whether or not Gronkowski's going to play. He's going to lie about it. That's what coaches do. They do that, I guess to keep down a distraction, and they figure if the guy's not going to play, he's not part of the team that week, no need in talking about him. He's not going to help him. It's just a coaching thing, I think.
Just say next question. Just don't even give an answer. Just say next question.
Both teams played hard, man.
Just be like Bill Belichick. He's inactive.
Hey, I think we're early for another pick.
He did.
Did he really?
Number 6 for South Alabama returns it to Tennessee's 10-yard line.
Butch, please, son, please do something.
Butch, please.
Please.
Hey, let's trademark that quick.
Yeah, I think it's
Make
already
some
taken.
T-shirts.
My cousin's already got that. He's up there probably crying right now at Neyland Stadium.
Malachi Harris with the interception for South Alabama. Returns it to the Tennessee 10-yard line, so South Alabama's got it pretty good. Down 31-7, 9 minutes to go in the third quarter. One more thing on UTC. I think they go down there and make a statement. Keon Williams has been on the roll.
Red Bank, shout out.
Yep, named player of the week the last 2 weeks. Well, they were off this past week, but the last 2 games they played, named player of the week.
Touchdown.
So I think they do, man. I'm looking at a 10-point win for UTC. I might just be dreaming, but I really do. This is going to be a statement game.
Well, if they're serious about making a playoff run and getting into the playoffs, contending for a national title, they got to win this game.
Talk Radio, you're listening to the Sports Outlaws. Thank you so much for listening. If you're on Lee Highway, if you didn't hear before, Marty's Sports Card Exchange Superstore, he's a new sponsor of the Sports Outlaws, and we're partnering with him to give away a Lenny Moore. This guy's a Hall of Famer with the Colts.
Hall of Famer.
Johnny Unitas teammate, holds a NFL record with LaDainian Tomlinson for consecutive games with a touchdown at 18. So just go online, look at a Lenny Moore autographed jersey. Just see how much it's worth. And we're giving this to you. All you have to do, go out to Marty's on 6851 Lee Highway. Tell them you heard about it on Talk Radio. You can sign up for that jersey. We'll give that away in December. It's going to be a beautiful Christmas present. You're welcome.
Thank you.
That's what we do here on Talk Radio. Giving away stuff every week. And, Matt, tell them about what you're doing.
For anybody that mentions the show, again, I'm Matt with Absolute Plumbing, 509-4523. And anybody that mentions that they heard me on the show, 10% off of your total balance. Not just the service call, not just this, not just that, but the total balance. If you do a job for $1,000, it's $100 off.
And let me tell you about Matthew Manning. A-plus rating with the Better Business Bureau. You can't get any better than that. And you'll be able to get in contact with him because he has a flip phone. Those calls always get through.
Yes.
You don't deal with that smartphone crap.
Nope.
He's even got the two-way and a beeper. You can hit him up.
He's got a beeper.
Yeah.
I don't know about a beeper.
Hit him up.
Is he a doctor?
Yeah, hit him on the hip.
But the phone number does go straight to my phone. You don't have to deal with secretaries. You don't have to deal with
He is
answering
the secretary,
services.
that's right.
I'm the secretary, the worker, the phone answerer, not the payroll person. That'd be the wife. Shout out to Briggs, my son, by the way. But I got to give you a shout out. He's listening.
Coming back, and we'll tell you more about that jersey giveaway, and just talk a little bit about Marty's and the sports memorabilia world. If you want to talk sports memorabilia, do that. Call in 267-1023. You know, when I thought, we'll talk about it when we get back.
You forgot about the Freaks giveaway.
Oh, yeah. 5 minutes with the Freak. The next female caller that calls.
With the Ric Flair robe.
That's right. And I'll do my thing, and we'll still have 4.5 minutes left over to talk.
Snuggle.
Joe, you got to take care of your boy now. Come on now.
Yeah, you forgot all about that.
He's a spoon master.
I mean, that's the giveaway. That's what's called the giveaway of the day.
I'm a sport master.
Coming back with more Talk Radio.
Patton Towers.
The world is watching. You are listening. WGOW Radio.
Hey, everybody, enjoy the ride. Now's the time to get Kia-fied.
Tennessee's #1 Kia retailer, Kia of Chattanooga, is extending their Sign It and Drive It sales event. Come in today with 0 down, 0 to it signing, and drive off in a new 2014 Kia Forte, now $179 a month, or a new Kia Soul, now $219 a month, and no cash out of pocket. Just sign it, then drive it off the lot. And you know both come with Kia's amazing 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
Enjoy the ride, get Kia-fied.
Do you want a new Kia? Do you want a lower monthly payment? If you have a job and make $350 a week, you could be approved today, guaranteed. 0 down, 0 to it signing, and drive off today for $179 a month at Kia of Chattanooga.
Satisfied, gratified, Kia-fied.
Kia of Chattanooga.
Come on, get Kia-fied.
With approved credit plus tax, title, and license, 36-month lease at $12K per year. See website for details.
Unleash the power of text marketing for your business.
You've seen the programs. A customer texts a code to receive special offers from their favorite business. Completely voluntary and extremely effective because these customers want this information.
Utilize this new technology for your business with Chattanooga's 423market.com.
The same company that operates the Lookouts Text Fan program, 423market.com can establish a real-time direct link to your valued customers.
Great for lunch specials, inventory clearances, appointment reminders, rainy day sales, and more.
With open rates of 95% in the first 3 minutes. Get traffic through your door fast with 423market.com.
There's no contracts, just pay as you go. 423market.com or call 305-2050 now.
Go on, sweetie. Jump to Dad.
I'm not sure, Daddy. The water's cool.
There are moments in life that cause us to hesitate.
Jump right here.
Okay. Here I come.
I got you. Good job.
I did it. That was fun.
But once we take action, we're really glad that we did. If you're thinking about selling your home, don't hesitate. Interest rates are low and buyers are in the market. Every market's different. Call a Realtor today and visit Realtor.com. Realtors are members of the National Association of Realtors.
My wife is amazing. After 27 years of marriage, she's so full of energy and life.
My wife is 56, and she's just as gorgeous and vibrant today as she was on our wedding day.
What's the secret the wives of these men are in on? It's Amberen, a leading formula for women over 40 that's clinically shown to help balance hormones and relieve symptoms of menopause. And right now, you can receive a free sample of Amberen. Call now and ask for your free sample of Amberen at 1-800-424-7310. That's 1-800-424-7310.
When all hell breaks loose, our team comes together for you. Keep it locked on the WGOW stations.
And welcome back to the Sports Outlaws on the Talk Monster.
I like this song so much I had to play it again.
It's the Freak, Cowboy Joe, Matthew Manning. I'm going to give you a little core power scoreboard and schedule. Third quarter action, West Virginia leads Oklahoma State 24-21. It's the Gamecocks. They finally take the lead over the Knights of Central Florida. It's 14-10. Less than 4 minutes left in the third quarter in that game. The U leading South Florida 49-7. And on the schedule tonight, of course, Ole Miss at Alabama. That's 6:30 kickoff on ESPN. Number 2 Oregon plays Cal on the Pac-12 network at 10:30. Wisconsin at Ohio State, 8 o'clock on ABC. And LSU versus Georgia, 3:30 on CBS. And that's your core power scoreboard and schedule.
I wanted to play this little piece that we had the opportunity to be a part of.
We had a real live pop star we were talking to on the phone.
Yeah. B-52s, Love Shack, that whole deal. Well, if you remember the dude in the group, Fred Schneider, we had him on. And, well, we'll just say that it didn't go like we thought it would.
No, it didn't.
So take a listen. Welcome to the Sports Outlaws. The Freak, the Cowboy, that's how we do. Talk Radio 102.3 every Saturday at 1 p.m. And Freak, we have a special guest. I'm not real sure how we obtained this guest, but you've heard of the B-52s, right?
Absolutely. Love Shack. Yes.
Love Shack. Well, somehow we've been able to get the lead man, the front man, Fred Schneider, on our show on the Sports Outlaws. So, Fred, how you doing, man?
Fine, Fred. Stay away, fools, because love rules at the Love Shack. Hugging and a kissing, dancing and a loving, wearing next to nothing because it's hot as an oven.
Fred, you're on the Sports Outlaws.
It seats about 20, so come on and bring your juice box money.
Fred.
Hop in my Chrysler. It's as big as a whale.
All right, man, we're going to have to come back to him later. I don't know what his deal was. All right, the Sports Outlaws. Well, I don't know. Let's try him again.
Okay. Maybe he's calmed down a little bit. We can get a couple of words in.
Well, all right, Freak. Let's try Fred Schneider of the B-52s. Lucky enough to have him on our show, the Sports Outlaws.
I'm really excited to talk to him. Let's see if we can get him back on the line.
All right, Fred, you're back on, man. Maybe we had a bad connection. How you doing?
Hugging and a kissing, dancing and a loving, wearing next to nothing because it's hot as an oven.
Jeez.
Funky little shack. Funky little shack. Hop in my Chrysler.
Fred!
It's as big as a whale.
He's on that good.
And it's about to set sail.
Fred!
Oh, boy. I got me a car. It seats about 20, so come on and bring your juice
All right, man, we got to go.
money.
We're coming back with more on the Sports Outlaws.
Oh, man. He wouldn't cooperate, would he?
I don't know what.
Fred.
He was reliving the good old days.
Oh, boy.
I don't think in our email exchange, I didn't say you had to sing the whole time.
Yeah, we didn't make it clear.
Y'all gonna get the bill in the mail.
Right. We didn't make it clear
the
what we
bill.
were asking for.
He's like, I'll perform the whole song on there.
267-1023. But I wanted to spend this next few minutes. We're going to talk a little bit about Marty's Sports Card Exchange Superstore, 6851 Lee Highway.
And Joe, after you get done, I got a little bit to talk about Lenny Moore, the jersey that we are giving away.
Yeah, we'll
Some history
that.
about it. Absolutely.
But just to give you an idea of what he has, and Matt can talk more about this because he knows a lot, just anything from old Sports Illustrated magazines, mini helmets, signed mini helmets, banners, clothing, hats. He has just about everything, and he has some complete set baseball cards. Now, when I was coming up, I thought the 89 Upper Deck set was just the best thing ever. My dad got it for me, and it had the King Griffey Jr. rookie in it, and I was like, dude, I am set for life. Look what I got. And the late 80s, early 90s baseball cards, they took
mass-produced,
so they're not really worth that much right now. But
not a dang thing.
He has a ton of baseball, football, basketball cards, singles, complete sets, and, you go and buy packs of cards. He has those that you can buy as well, the full box. Mm-hmm. So he has just about anything you could ask for, and it's...
And he's always going to shows. He's always going to shows. So if you have a preference, if you say, I want a Reggie Jackson autographed baseball bat, he'll try to get you one.
Yeah.
He deals with dealers all over the place. He goes to these big old shows. There'll be 50 other tables set up like him. So if you tell him, hey, I want this, or if you have something that needs to be authenticated, he'll take it with him. Authenticated,
yeah, that's right. Now this is a big deal right here.
That is a word.
Picked from hundreds of dealers as one of the 5 largest distributors at this year's National that was allowed to sell manufacturers' VIP packages. Now, you might not understand that at the top level, but this is a big deal. Mm-hmm. I mean, Marty is respected in the sports memorabilia world. He has the largest inventory in the Southeast with over 3,000 square feet of showroom space. Full line of inventory, including supplies, jerseys, banners, pennants, and, of course, the largest supply of sports cards and memorabilia in the area. Just an example, autographed helmets, authenticated, Bart Starr, John Elway, Herschel Walker, Lynn Swann, Purple People Eaters, The Steel Curtain, Favre, Stabler, Bradshaw, bats, Duke Snyder, Willie Mays, Jason Hayward autographed bat. Very reasonably priced. I'd go out there and get that right away. Griffey Jr., don't get that one. I plan on copping that one pretty soon.
You've been saying that for 2 years.
I know. Autographed jerseys, Barry Sanders.
That's your boy.
That's my boy. Mm-hmm. Favre, Greg Maddux, David Palmer, former Alabama great. Tom Brady, Peyton Manning. Now, for all you big-timers out there, you're going to want this. A 99 Yankees autographed bat. They won the World Series that year.
Nope, because they beat the Braves. 99, they beat the Braves. We're not going to talk about that.
Oh, well.
He's got it.
I told Marty I would.
Yeah, he's got it.
That breaks my heart.
Well, it's a Cooperstown bat and a limited number, limited being in double digits, of these bats signed, autographed, authenticated. Go out there, check that out. Like I said, baseball cards, complete sets, box sets. Minor league, Derek Jeter autographed shirt.
That's pretty neat. That's minor league autograph.
That is very rare and very affordable. So go out there, check that out. And also, October 19th. Now, JSA, if you're not familiar with JSA, and caller, hang on, we're coming right to you. JSA is one of the leading authenticators in the business. They will be out at Marty's October 19th. So if you have any, they'll be out there October 19th from 10:30 to 4. They will be authenticating all autographs, sports figures, celebrities, and history figures. So if your grandpa said he got Willie Mays' autograph back in the day, and you just going by the story, this is your chance to take that autograph out there, have it authenticated, have it registered, and that way, if you ever need to sell it, you're going to get a lot more when it's authenticated.
And let's talk about Laney Moore, the jersey that we're giving away. And a lot of people may not realize how great of a player Laney Moore was with the Colts. 7-time Pro Bowl selection, 7-time All-Pro selection, 2-time NFL champion. He was a member of the 1950s All-Decade team, 1956 NFC Rookie of the Year. Like Joe was mentioning earlier, he holds the NFL record with LaDainian Tomlinson with 18 straight games with a touchdown. His number's been retired by the Colts. So, great player, Hall of Fame player. Go out to Marty's, check out what he has, and tell him the Freak and Cowboy and Matthew Manning sent you.
That's right. Tell him you heard it on Talk Radio, and you can sign up for that. We're giving that away in December, and plan on doing a lot of cool things with Marty. Talk Radio 102.3. Hello, you're on the Sports Outlaws.
It's you.
Hey, girl.
Hello. Do we have? Come on now, this might be a.
We can let us up.
This might be a winner of the freak
giveaway.
Yeah, the freak giveaway. Hey, let's hang on. Hey, who is this?
Better not be my wife.
Let's just listen to some Curtis Mayfield.
None at all.
We'll put him on hold.
Yeah.
Come back.
Yeah, come back, because that might be a winner of the freak contest right there. All right, NFL action tomorrow.
Well, hang on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's listen. We're going to get a call, too. Hang on. I'll listen to some Mayfield. Here it comes.
Making love in the club.
Oh, this is smooth. This is ride music.
This that pimp stuff right here, boy.
Coming up. Get ready
for it. I don't know nothing about that.
Not no more.
Sun rooftop, big in the scene with a gangster lean.
Feeling calm
This
right
is
now.
Otis. This is what Otis is listening to right now.
And it's Oldsmobile.
He's like, I got my Drakes. He's like, I got my Drakes and my Oldsmobile.
Yeah, now, if you're digging this song, and Marty's don't sell curb feelers. I went out there, I checked. If it's autographed by Derek Jeter or Dale Murphy, he might have them. Talk Radio, 102.3.
Yeah, I need to find out where y'all located.
Marty's?
No, wait, the radio. This is Otis again. I forgot where y'all was at.
We're 821 Pineville Road.
So what now?
821 Pineville Road.
What side of town is on? North Chattanooga?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's over by Baylor, Otis.
Is where?
By Baylor School.
Oh, that's North Chattanooga, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, come to North Chattanooga.
Hey, Otis.
Yes.
What do you drive?
Huh?
What are you driving?
Hello.
We got a bet going. What kind of ride do you have?
It ain't no diamond in the back. I can tell you that.
Hey, it used to be, though, did it, Otis? Didn't it used to be? Back in the 70s, didn't you have a diamond in the back?
Oh, yes, sunroof top, gasoline, the
Yeah,
white
that's what I'm talking about.
TV, that's down in the back.
Yeah, that's an OG player right there.
Got the dice in the rear view.
All right, Otis, do you know where Moccasin Ben's at?
Okay, what I do? Go downtown, go across the bridge, right?
Right.
And keep straight.
You'll take the Signal Mountain Road exit.
Signal Mountain Road exit.
Right, and then after the first light, you'll take a left going up Pineville Road.
Okay, so I keep straight. We'll go across the light and stuff, go on up the hill.
Just keep on going
by
straight.
By the school up there.
That's right. When the adult center, the teen center.
The what center? Adult center?
The teen center.
Teen center, yeah.
And we're just down the road on your right.
Okay, I'll be back in find you. I'll see y'all in a little bit.
All right, Otis, my man, Otis.
Otis, what are you driving, dog?
I'm driving a Hyundai.
That's close.
I lost
think so.
the bet.
We'll see you, man.
A Ford driving a Hyundai.
All right, we'll see you, bro.
All right, man.
Talk Radio.
My main man, Otis. He got a diamond in the back.
That's a pimp. Otis is a pimp.
You had to have that diamond in the back in the day.
Otis going to show up with the grandkids and everything. Talking about, I'm going to give you a tour.
Hey, we'll do those right. No doubt about that.
Hey, I had my contestant, the winner, she hung up, I think.
Yeah, she's
call back, girl.
She's waiting till that goes on clearance.
Blue light special.
Talk Radio 102.3. Coming back with more Sports Outlaw
with the box fan.
Man, it's hot in here.
We go all out. The A-Team, WGOW Radio.
At Warren and Griffin Attorneys at Law, finding legal representation is easy. Just walk in. From personal injury claims to bankruptcy filings, workers' comp, and Social Security, Warren and Griffin cover most all situations that you may find yourself in. The local firm that's big enough to handle the tough cases. Warren and Griffin have a history of getting results you deserve and getting the money you need. If you or a loved one were hurt in a motor vehicle accident, on the job, or in a slip or fall, they can help get your settlement with no attorney fees until they recover on your behalf. If you're overwhelmed by debt, they can give you that second chance that you've deserved through bankruptcy filing. And if you're having problems with Social Security, let Warren and Griffin go to bat for you. Warren and Griffin, Attorneys at Law. Georgia Avenue, downtown Chattanooga. Open Monday through Saturday. Call 423-265-HURT. That's 423-265-HURT. And learn more online at warrenandgriffin.com.
My wife is amazing. After 27 years of marriage, she's so full of energy and life.
My wife is 56, and she's just as gorgeous and vibrant today as she was on our wedding day.
What's the secret the wives of these men are in on? It's Amberen, a leading formula for women over 40 that's clinically shown to help balance hormones and relieve symptoms of menopause. And right now, you can receive a free sample of Amberen. Call now and ask for your free sample of Amberen at 1-800-424-7310. That's 1-800-424-7310.
Get Savage 3 hours a night, weeknights at 10 on the Talk Monster, Talk Radio 102.3.
All right, we're going to take a last look at our Core Power scoreboard, and, of course, the Freak authenticates that.
All right. Miami Hurricanes lead South Florida 49-7. 14 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. They have that game in hand. West Virginia leading Oklahoma State 24-21. 2 minutes, a little less than 3 minutes left in the third quarter. South Carolina having a dogfight with UCF, 14-10. The Gamecocks lead. That's just the start of the fourth quarter. And on our schedule for tonight, Ole Miss at Alabama, 6:30 on ESPN. Oregon at California at Oregon, 10:30 on the Pac-12 network. Wisconsin travels to the Horseshoe to face Ohio State. That's an 8 p.m. game on ABC. And, of course, LSU faces Georgia here in about a little less than 40 minutes. Ole Miss at Alabama, of course, we mentioned that, 6:30. Texas A&M at Arkansas at 7. Florida at Kentucky, that's a 7 o'clock kickoff, too, on ESPNU. UAB travels to Vanderbilt to play the Commodores, 7:30 p.m. start. And Arkansas State at Missouri, 7:30 p.m. And right now, the Vols have their hands full with South Alabama. It's 31-17.
Justin Worley's still in.
He's still in, and he's still throwing picks. So,
before we pick some games here, let's thank our sponsors. Chattanooga Coca-Cola Bottling Company, 423market.com. Text marketing needs, that's who you need to get with. NugaLabs.com for all your website needs. Absolute Plumbing, Matthew Manning, our boy here, 509-4523. People's Home Equity, Warren and Griffin, 265 for Warren and Griffin. Core Power Protein Drink, Kia of Chattanooga, if I didn't mention them. And, of course, our new sponsor, Marty's Sports Card Exchange Superstore, 648-7037, 6851 Lee Highway, Chattanooga. Open 6 days a week from 10:30 to 5, closed on Sunday. And go out there, tell them you heard it on Talk Radio, sign up for that Lenny Moore Hall of Fame signed jersey. It's a pretty jersey. It's a handsome jersey, I guess. Go out there, tell them you heard it on Talk Radio. I'll guarantee you'll walk out with something. It even has a Nick Saban autographed picture with Roll Tide on it. So I know some of you Bama fans out there would like to have that. Marty's a good dude. Looking forward to a long relationship with him. Well, all right, we got about 5 minutes left, guys. Let's take a look at some of these games. Georgia, LSU. Tell me who you're picking and why. Freak.
I got Georgia winning 31-24. I just think Aaron Murray, it's his time winning big ball games. He hadn't really done it his past 3.5 years. Besides that.
Yeah.
But this is his time. 31-17, the Bulldogs. Aaron Murray is the reason.
Would love to see Georgia win, but I got to go with LSU, 38-31.
I initially picked LSU, but I think it's going to work out to where Georgia wins this game and LSU beats Alabama. I don't know why. This game could really go either way because both teams are pretty even. You like Georgia's running game a little bit better, but for the most part, two good quarterbacks. You like LSU's defense. So that's going to be the key matchup, LSU's defense versus Gurley and Marshall. And
I think it all comes down to the coaching. Miles is going to go for the fourth downs. He's going to do the fake punts. He's going to do the onside. I think that's what it's all going to come down to.
I think it comes down to the quarterback. I'd take Aaron Murray. You know, if he's a big-time potential pro prospect, he has to win this game. He has to come out and he has to play well, you know, not throwing the picks, you know. So, and I got faith in Aaron Murray. Georgia Bulldogs win the ballgame.
All right, Alabama, Ole Miss. I'm going I think Alabama wins the game, but I do think Ole Miss will give them a tough game. It's not going to be a runaway, in my opinion. I think it's going to be a fourth-quarter game.
I think Alabama wins the game easily. They're a more physical team, more experienced. Ole Miss, they're on the come, but not yet. Alabama dominates 35-10.
Alabama, but Ole Miss gives them everything they can handle. That's a bunch of young, talented beasts on that defense.
And normally, if you got a team like that, a scrappy team, I might give them the edge. But Alabama is a physical football team. And when you're going against a bunch of young players, they haven't experienced that on the SEC level yet. So I think they overwhelm them with that physicality. And
what's that dude's name for Kandichi?
Robert Kandichi.
Dude's a beast.
He's ready for pros right now.
Right now. Could go play with the Cleveland Browns right now.
I guarantee it.
Then get traded.
Ohio State, Wisconsin. Matt?
Go Badgers. Please go Badgers.
Ohio State. Just because even if Braxton Miller doesn't play, the backup has played just as well. So I like Ohio State. I like them 24-10.
I could go either way on this one, but I think I like Wisconsin. I think they're going to win this one.
Is Von Bell getting any playing time?
A little bit.
Special teams?
Special teams, yeah, and he's been in there. Of course, it's they've had so big of a lead that he can get in there and get some playing time.
Right.
Football, of course, football, but the National Football League. Any games you want to look at? Titans and
go Titans.
Who they got? Oh, the Jets. Oh, that's easy. Yeah, Titans.
Titans win
Rex
that one.
Ryan's got that number 3 defense.
Rex Ryan. I wish we had more coaches like him. He has personality. He's not the CEO type like
the dude can coach, though.
Yeah, like Belichick. He can coach, but I think the Titans are too much. Of course, we have New England at Atlanta on Sunday night.
I like Atlanta. They can't go down 1-3.
I like
it's too early.
Yeah, if you're ready for prime time, Falcons fans, you have to win this ball game. Matty Ryan, of course, they've been throwing the ball a lot. No Steven Jackson. I'm not sure if he's ready to play in this ball game.
He ain't.
Roddy White is hurt, with a high ankle sprain, but he's still playing. I don't know, but how can you go against Tom Brady, though?
Yeah, it's tough. We got 1 minute, guys. Let's see. I think I know who this is.
This is Otis.
Talk Radio 102.3. Hello, you got 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, Macho.
Music, but could it? Yeah.
Macho Man, what's
Back
up?
from the dead.
Nature Boy, Ric Flair, couldn't carry my bags. I beat him at WrestleMania 8. I'll beat him again, yeah.
Did you get his robe?
Yeah, you got to get his robe.
I'll take that robe off of him and wear it and put the Macho Man with a big star, yeah.
Big hat and
Is that
all.
behind closed doors, Macho Man?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you going to have the Slim Jim underneath the robe, too, Macho Man?
Into a Slim Jim.
Where's Queen Elizabeth?
Elizabeth is cleaning the house like she should, yeah. I'm going to make a pick, and I'm going to get out of here. I'm going with the Georgia Bulldogs. Put your money on it, and I'm out of here.
All right, thanks.
Gotta get that needle.
15 seconds to go, boys. Thank you, Matt, for coming in. Absolute Plumbing, 509-4523.
Hey, we need 2 hours every week.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Real quick, tell them the deal.
10% off. 10% off. You mentioned this show on your total balance of your next bill.
Talk Radio 102. Thank you. We're coming back next week. 1 o'clock.
The following is